I'm done. Today I'll have another episode of live Toronto video, and we're walking to the Trillium Park. But this is the Fort York condo complex, and you can see that there are like lots of condos here. And this is Waterfront City, and then probably we're looking at 10-15 minutes walk before reaching the Trillium Park. So let's get going. And the park actually right in front is the Coronation Park, but we're not going there today. So we're going to the park next to it, which is much bigger. That's called Trillium Park. And we're just going to take a little walk before reaching there. And then I'll stroll in the park to show you guys a little bit. So the temperature is like 6-7 in that range. Doesn't feel too windy, but still you can feel the chill is in the air. And here we have looks like some very nice artwork, and another look. So let's keep walking. So the streetcar you're looking at is 509, which is coming from Exhibition Place going to Union Station. And there's also 511 streetcar runs on this route, which goes to Bathurst Station and Exhibition Place. Actually, the sun is up right now, so seems to be very good weather. And I can see a lot of people out today. It's fairly mild weather. So this is the corner of Fort York Boulevard and Fleet Street, and we are going to turn here. Actually got the walk sign, so I'm just going to turn here. Then I'm going to turn again here. Those condos you're looking at, they're in Liberty Village. Still waiting for the walk sign. Okay, now. This looks like an army vehicle. I can see some planes landing at the Billy Bishop Toronto Airport, which will have more airplane landing views later on. And this is the corner of Lakeshore Boulevard West. And we're going to take another turn here. So the one building you're looking at, which is right ahead, there's only one building. That's the Hotel X, and it has very beautiful view of downtown Toronto skyscrapers. And they actually have a suite called Instagram Suite. That's what I heard, and it has very nice view of the skyline of Toronto, which is Instagram like pictures. So I'm talking about that building right there. So this is where we are going to turn, but it looks a little bit complicated. And this is Remembrance Drive. I don't see really a walk sign right here, so I'm just going to watch for the car coming from the other side and then take a turn here. So looks like it's clear, so let's just turn here. Something is going on there. I don't know what it is, but I can see lots of police cars and fire truck and ambulance. So something must have happened there. Okay, this is Strong Avenue and Lakeshore Boulevard West. Okay, this is not a good cross. There's no walk sign, so that guy just took chances. But I'm just going to wait here for this walk sign and then we'll cross. And this part I can cross. I see there's no car coming from the other side, but I'm just going to walk here, wait here for the walk sign. So the area looking at here in front is that exhibition place. This is where lots of things going on. For example, events, parades. In the summer. Okay, so you got the walk sign. So just cross this part. This is the exhibition place here. So we're going to walk right by Coronation Park to go to the Trillium Park. Okay, so you got the walk sign. Let's keep walking. So we're gonna make a right here. Actually, I see a lot of people walking. I think this is the Martin Goodman Trail, but we are going to just walk this way. So this is Coronation Park right here. And you can see that it has a beautiful view. The waterfront, the airport. However, the Trillium Park has a better view than the Coronation Park, and it's a bigger park. So I see a lot of people up ahead. So I think many people came out today to enjoy the nature. And you're gonna see lots of squirrels here in this park. And actually this is a good place for dog because the dogs try to chase the squirrels. I see how many? 1 squirrel, 2, 3, 4. So within a short range, I was looking at 4 squirrels. So this is the end of Coronation Park, and we have to walk like probably 5 more minutes, and we'll hit the Trillium Park. Wind seems to be picking up a little, not a lot. And you can see one plane landing there. So probably you're going to see many other planes here. And this is called Billy Bishop Airport. So this is a small airport in the heart of downtown Toronto. So here you can see the windmill and then Hotel X again. And that part is Ontario Place. And actually we're close to Trillium Park now. You can see another small plane. But this one, I don't think, looks like it's landing. So we're going to have a very good skyline view of city of Toronto. And you can see the CN Tower from here, but it's going to be better view once you go a little far. So when it's summer, this is a very good place to come and unwind. And that is the Billy Bishop Airport you're looking at, which is right there. That's the airport. So the runway is kind of in water. When you're landing, it looks very nice. It feels like, planes are landing in water. So there are lots of dogs here and there. So you can see there's like a deck in the middle. So I don't know how actually you go there or what's the purpose. And so here you can see that the Trillium Park, William G. Davis Trail. So you can take this trail to go far away. Oh, I see a very cute, nice dog. So this is the park now. I think they have some kind of light show here, although I never came. And if you are interested about Trillium Park, here is kind of a little bit of more information. So the design was inspired by Ontario's rich natural landscape, built by the people and guided by a special partnership with the Mississaugas of the New Credit First Nation, and the influence is visible throughout the landscape. So the designing was like, done kind of blending the nature and the native culture and art. And trail distance 1.3 kilometer, trail width 2.5 meter to 6 meter. And actually here's the full kind of map of the park. So there are lots of things in the park. And the park is under 24-hour video surveillance. I see some wind chimes here. And those are actually washroom facility. So you see that people are lining up. Those are washrooms. So each park in Canada, they have very nice washroom facility. And here you have a view of the Toronto Skyline, but the view is going to get better if we walk a little bit more. Let's continue walking. So you can go either right or left. So I'm just going to go to the left. And I see this, they have some instruments on the bridge right there. So I think this is because of the light show. So they're doing some kind of light show at night. And there's some artwork on the stone. This one looks like a shoes. And I don't see anything else here. And you can see that there's the pavilion right there. And I think these are at night for the light show. So here people are watching the skyline view of Toronto. So you can see that it has the full skyline view of downtown Toronto. And this, although this looks like ocean, but this is Lake Ontario, but it gives you the feeling of an ocean. I see a beautiful boat in the middle. And here's another view of the pavilion. And these are actually looks like, I don't know, they look like on a boat. But I think they're for the light show. And I see there's something there, but not sure what is that. It looks like lots of reflections. Has to be part of the light show. I think there's a, like, you know, and you can see there's another artwork right here. And I see lots of tiny pictures. So here, this is what is called entangled luminosity. And you can see there are like tiny pictures all over. And you can actually see yourself. I don't know if you can touch them. Well, actually you can touch them. So I think you can take your own pictures here.
Thank you so much.
Although I'm not sure. See lots of pictures here. So let's just keep walking a little bit. And these look like wind chimes. But they're not making any wind sound. There could be something different. So, looks like these are wolves. But I'm just wondering what these are made of. They look like melting, but I don't know if that's how they are or it's just really melting. So we'll walk up to the curve right there. And then stop there for a few moments. Actually, it's colder here. It feels much colder. I think it's because just next to the water. See, people are taking pictures. There's a dog here. And this is this side. And just go a little bit farther. And actually that side across the water is US. That's like New York State. And Niagara Falls should be somewhere there. And you can see the side. And here you have the full Toronto skyline. You can see the CN Tower. And this is Lake Ontario. But it actually looks bigger than an ocean. Sunday afternoon, a lot of people out. Temperature is 6, 7, could be 5 in that range. And this is Trillium Park in the heart of downtown Toronto.